Hey there, everybody. How's it going today? Ian back here with Stumbo's Media Outlet. I went and saw The Eternals today. I really want to talk about this movie with you. This is a um, pretty good Marvel film, not my favorite Marvel film. Full disclaimer, I'm a big Marvel fan. I remember going to the theater in like 2008 and seeing Iron Man, thinking, wow, what is this movie? This is like way better than a lot of superhero movies I had seen at the time. And I think with the exception of The Incredible Hulk, because I didn't realize like what the MCU was at that time. I think I've seen every Marvel movie in theaters from like Iron Man 2 forward. I'm sure I've seen at least the last 10, so I'll have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure I have. Um, The Eternals is about a group of ancient aliens who've been living on Earth for thousands of years. Um, they are a new group in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Of course, they're based on comic books. And so we have a whole new group of characters to learn, and they all have superpowers and are ruled by this like ancient being. And their person who's or them Ajak, played by Selma Hayek. So it's like this ancient ruler, Selma Hayek's Ajak, and then the Eternals group, and they all have different powers. One has really fast running speeds, played by Lauren Ridloff in The Walking Dead, and you got just well, they all have different powers, but they're all great actors in these roles. Angelina Jolie, Brian Tyree Henry, Kumail Nanjiani is really good in this. Um, Richard Madden is very good. I thought the whole cast was great. That's probably the best part of this movie is the cast and the characters they play. I think everybody is matched up really well with who they're playing. Nobody seems out of place. Um, and they have to fight these like evil creatures throughout the movie, which gives us some pretty good action sequences. The movie is directed by last year's Best Director Oscar winner, Chloe Zhao, who has a great vision. If you watch Nomadland, her movie from last year, she's very visionary behind the camera. The reason she won, I think, was because if you look at Nomadland, it has these beautiful landscapes, and it's a gorgeous looking film. And it's one of probably the most gorgeous looking films I had seen in a long time. And The Eternals is also that. The movie jumps timelines a lot, which can be a little distracting. But overall, I think it's a good Marvel film. It's not a great Marvel film, but it's interesting because the biggest thing I've read about this movie is that its low Rotten Tomato score is like a 56 or something, and it's like the worst rated Marvel movie ever, and everyone's given it really bad reviews. I don't share those really bad reviews. It's good to me. If I were to rank it out of 4 stars, I'd give it about a 2.5. I gave it a 3 for a while because I was so engaged with these characters and with these actors in these roles, and I loved kind of their dynamic together. There's a love story too between two of them. But where the movie kind of got me lost a little bit was at the end when their ancient rulers trying to destroy the world. Very kind of basic plot. For a movie that really kind of stands out in the MCU because it's so unique with Chloe Zhao's direction and these characters and this whole new world, the whole kind of plot felt very samey. And that's where I got kind of distracted more at the end, was with the kind of the big action sequence at the end. I was like, okay, I feel like I've seen this before. It reminded me of the end of Wonder Woman, and of course I'm jumping here, that's DC, but Wonder Woman was a great, kind of very unique movie, and then the end, I think, was kind of bogged down by this predictable finale, which is what Eternals had. Though I still liked all these characters, I still would like to know where they're going to take these characters from here, if they're going to do an Eternals 2, if they're going to come around into like a new Avengers kind of scenario. There is references to other films in the MCU, mainly like Iron Man and Captain America's characters, but there isn't really a lot. You don't see like Doctor Strange or Bruce Banner or anybody come into this film, and I kind of like that. I like that this was more of a standalone film from kind of how we get everything kind of melds together, which I'm sure the Eternals will too. But you know, my overall rating is a 2.5, because as much as I enjoyed the characters and the actors and the direction, the whole movie itself felt very kind of routine and kind of samey to me. But it's certainly not the worst film in the MCU. I think Thor: The Dark World and Captain Marvel are worse film than this. I would watch this one over Black Widow, which I thought Black Widow was pretty good, but I thought Eternals was a little better than that. So everyone's kind of taking a dump over this movie, and I don't know why. I don't know why everyone's just like, oh, this is horrible, it's horrible. I don't think it's that horrible, and if you look at the Rotten Tomatoes score versus the audience score, I think you'll find there's a difference there. So check out Eternals for yourself, everybody, and let me know what you think of this movie. Comment down below. Let me know. I'd love to hear your guys' takes on this film. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I'm a huge Marvel fan. Engage with me down in those comments. I'd love to hear from you, and comment on that, and like and subscribe to my page, Stumbos Media Outlet. I really love to see you guys. I'm really trying to build this channel up more into like more of a movie review, you know, unboxing with some music. I kind of like a lot of different things. So if you're into kind of all sources of media, which I like to cover on this channel, I hope you'll come along for the ride and really join me. So I'd love to interact with you guys a lot more. So okay, that's all I got for this Eternals review for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.